Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is all about the Louis Vuitton mini pochette. Mine is in the damier bin, as you can see here, and it has the classic gold hardware with this cute little delicate chain. I have seen actually some people use this just as a little wristlet bag, like so, just kind of on the go. And in some cases, I have seen people double up the chain on one side and use it as a true wristlet, which is super cute. But I usually don't fiddle with the chain very much. I just leave it as is and use it as a little pouch in my handbags. So there you have it. The damier bin one comes with the dark treated leather, as you probably know. It has this really smooth dark leather that is very low maintenance, unlike the Pochette leather that can be prone to stains and watermarks and is a little bit more delicate. This is super low maintenance. Also, I chose this one because it has the pop of red on the inside. I think it's a really nice cheerful color and it's a nice surprise when you open it up. The monogram one comes with the chestnut brown lining, and then there's also the damier azur, which has the lighter lining. So some people collect these, I know. There's a sort of a trifecta going on where you have all three. I have this one that I use on a daily basis, and then I have the monogram one that I bought more recently, unfortunately after the recent Louis Vuitton price increase, but I bought that so that I can gift it to my daughter when she's a little bit older. So that has been tucked away and I am not touching it. So this is the one that I use regularly, and I know some of you had asked what do I carry in here, so I'm just going to quickly go through my little items here. It's a bunch of knickknacks. So here I just have a small case of band-aids, and I double this up, so I put band-aids in here and I also put some children's Benadryl tabs because one of my children has a food allergy and you never know. So that's item number one. And then I have a lipstick in here. This is a Tory Burch lipstick. I love this packaging. I think it's really pretty and chic, and this is a really pretty pink that I think is perfect for spring and summer. I don't usually wear lipstick, but when I do, it's because I want a little pick-me-up or I just want to look a little bit prettier for my hubby. Here I have my L'Occitane hand cream. You guys have seen this before. This is my all-time favorite. It's in the Honey Harvest. Where is it? Honey Harvest scent. It's just delicious, and this is very moisturizing. It's not greasy, and it lasts a really long time even though it looks pretty small. I do have the Chanel hand cream here. You guys have probably seen this in my earlier videos. I do like this one. It's taken me a while to get used to the scent. The fragrance is a little bit perfumey and a little bit, to my taste, a little overpowering, but I know a lot of people really love this product. The only reason why I don't use this on a daily basis is because this egg-shaped bottle or packaging is quite large and it's very bulky and would take up a lot of space, not just in the mini pochette, but even in my smaller handbags. So I usually use this at home. So that stays out. And then I do have another lipstick. And this one is from a Korean shop called The Face Shop, and I guess the brand of this lipstick is called Glossy. I don't know, I just bought it because it went on really, really smooth. It's very buttery. It is creamy and it has this nice neutral color to it. So I picked this up from that store in K-Town, in Koreatown here in Manhattan on 32nd Street. And then I have a pretty abused, gnarly looking hair tie because you never know when you just have to throw your hair up. And then I have a pen. I am that person, the lady with the pen at all times. If you need a pen at the airport or on the airplane or wherever, if you're filling out forms and you happen to be standing next to me, no worries because I always have a pen and you can borrow mine. So this is from the Gotham Writers Workshop. I did attend a workshop there a couple of years ago just to try my hand at creative writing. It was really fun, and they gave me this pen and a notepad there, so I carry that one around. And what else? I've got my Saint Laurent Mon Paris perfume. This is a really convenient size. It's the roller ball. My friend gifted this to me, and as you can see, it's still pretty full. No matter how much I use it, it doesn't seem to go down. And I like this because when I'm out and about and I just want to throw on a quick scent, it's just a perfect little size for that. whether I'm at work or I've just had lunch and I smell like food. I don't know, for some reason, food smell just seems to get stuck in my hair and in my clothes. So this is really handy to kind of cover those smells. And then I have my trusty Burt's Beeswax lip balm that I think I've showed this many times. I love this. I use this for all the dry winter months, and it has a really subtle minty, I don't want to call it a taste, like a minty scent to it. Very, very subtle. I get this from Whole Foods. It's only about $3 or $4, but I'm sure they have it at all the local pharmacies wherever you are. And then let's see, is that it? Then I just have some, yeah, so here's the pop of red. Really pretty. I have some cards, so I carry my gift cards with me just in case. You know, it's the worst feeling when you pop into a store and you realize you have a gift card for them, but you left it at home. So I carry all my gift cards, and then I have my memberships. So here's one to the Natural History Museum. My kids and I frequently visit that museum. And then, by the way, if you guys are planning to be in the city, or if you regularly visit New York, I know right now is a crazy time with the coronavirus, but once things settle down, if you plan to be here, I do know a lot of you reached out to me saying that you had planned a trip to come to New York, and you were asking me, is it safe to come? And the vast majority of you guys actually postponed your trips, which probably the right thing to do, not only from a safety standpoint, but also because nearly everything is closed and there wouldn't be a whole lot to see, and you'd probably waste your money coming here when everything is closed up. But this museum here, it's actually across the street from the Natural History Museum. You know, this is the mega one with all the dinosaurs that everyone knows about, and you guys stand in line to get in and all that. But there's actually a small, cozy museum right across the street called the New York Historical Society, and I think it's actually one of the most underrated museums on the entire Upper West Side of Manhattan. It is a really cool museum. They have a whole floor dedicated to the Tiffany lamps. They have interactive exhibits. They have a children's museum downstairs, so for families with young kids. I do love this museum, and actually my kids and I, we go here during Thanksgiving when the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade balloons, those inflatable balloons, are being blown up. For members, you can actually go inside the museum and watch from the windows there to see all the balloons get inflated, so you know, it's fun for the kids. So that's that, and then I have my work ID and some other cards. So, you know, a nice stack of cards fits pretty comfortably. I could probably put a few more, and I think I could probably add a couple more products, maybe another lipstick, a lip gloss. But as you can see here, if I put everything back in, I don't really need to be careful as to how I put it in. I just sort of shove it all in and it works fine. So yeah, just throw it all in there. And to be frank with you, I probably would not carry 2 lipsticks just because I rarely wear lipstick, but for the purposes of this video, I wanted to show you what fits. So there you have it. If I take out the sort of bulky lipstick here, which is kind of, you know, because it's square, it takes up a lot of space and it's got the sharp corners, it fits much more comfortably. This is probably how I would carry it on a regular basis, and there's no warping on the zipper, and there's no bulging. There's still plenty of space in there, so there you have it. So you asked and I shared, so I hope you found this video to be helpful, and if it was, I'd love for you to give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel already, I would love for you to join because it's a lot of fun here. All right, till next time. Bye-bye.